this video I'm going to show you how to make a quick lasagna, Puerto Rican style, and it's very easy. The first thing, I'm going to put a pot with water, and we're going to bring the water to boiling. I'm using 1 box. This is 1 pound of lasagna noodles, and then you're going to add like a tablespoon of oil and a little bit salt. You can follow the instruction in the back of the box. And then I'm going to add the pasta. This is a quick version when you have people and you don't know what to cook and you have to feed a lot of people. This is perfect idea. And we're going to put the noodle pasta. We're going to cook this for approximately 8 to 10 minutes. Or just follow the instruction in the back of the box. I'm just going to go ahead and add more water. And meanwhile, we're waiting for the pasta. We're going to cook the meat. I'm using 1 pound of ground beef, and I'm using 1 pound of pork ground. If you don't eat pork, that's fine. And then instead of the pork, you can use 2 pounds of ground beef. Is that a problem? We're going to break it into the meat. And now we're going to put sofrito. If you see in here, I have recao. I bought that at the store. But usually, or most of the time, I make my own sofrito. And I had a video on how to make sofrito, which is like pepper, onion, fresh garlic, a lot of herbs mixed in a blender. That's what it is. But I bought it at the store, and this is a recao. And I'm going to use the other one, which is sofrito. But if you have a homemade sofrito, go ahead and use it. I have in here, this leaf is called recao or culantro. This is optional. If you don't have it and you can find it, that's fine. But if you do, I recommend it you put it in there because give the meats and the food a good flavor. So I'm just gonna cut like 3-4 leaves. And you can find that at any Latino supermarket, and some Walmart carry the culantro. And I'm also going to put fresh cilantro, a handful of fresh cilantro, and that's optional also because you already had the sofrito, but I have it in my house, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. I'm breaking that with my hands. Stir, make sure you combine all the ingredients with the meat. And I have 1 envelope of sazon, that's for color. If you don't want to use sazon, you can use 2 tablespoons of paprika. And this is the ham bouillon and powder. And like I say, if you don't eat pork, you can substitute that for a vegetable boil or beef boil. Now I'm going to season my meat. I'm using adobo. You can use any seasoning of your preference or salt, and this is to your taste. And black pepper. Onion powder. And you can add more ingredients of your preference if you like, or you can use whatever you had available at that moment. I'm also going to put some garlic powder, And as you see, I sauteed this meat with all these vegetables and adding no oil because I'm using the same oil from the meat to saute it. Now I'm going to drain the pasta and a colander. And I'm going to let run some cold water because you want to stop the cooking process and you want to handle the pasta. So the pasta has to be cold. Be careful with the steam. I'm already used to it to do this, but if you're not used to it, just let some water run. Or you can even use ice and water if you like. Okay, back to the meat. I'm going to add 1 can of 8 ounces of tomato sauce. And 1 jar, which is 16 ounces of spaghetti sauce. And you can use up to 2 those jar if you like. I just add a little bit water. That way you can release all the sauce from there. And now in this step, you need a cover because you don't want the sauce to be splashing everywhere. So you're gonna lower the heat, cover and cook it for approximately 10 minutes. Now we're gonna assemble the pasta. I have a baking pan in here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put just a little bit of sauce in the baking pan. Okay, make sure you cover the whole bottom. And this part is very easy to make. You can make as much of the layers you want. I have the pasta ready cooked and cold. Then we're gonna put everything close. And this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna put one in there, and then beside that one, you're gonna put the other one. And this pan holds 4 long. You're gonna put some meat. The amount depends on your taste and how many layers you want to make. I run out of cheese, so I'm going to use charred cheddar cheese as slices. And that's why you more with it. If you run out of something, you know, find the other way to make things. So, but if you have the shredded cheddar, the shredded cheese, I'm sorry, just put a lot on top. And we're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for 35 to 45 minutes on cover. So putting in the oven, and then after 35 minutes, I show you the final result. My bread is ready after 12 minutes on 400, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Okay, now 10 minutes passed, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut the lasagna. My invite people is already here, so they're waiting for their food. So this is a quick and very good dish you can make when you have people to come over your house, and just I recommend you cut it in the sizes you like. And I'm gonna serve this, as you see, with some fresh salad and garlic bread. So I hope you guys like this video. If you like it, please thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos and share with your family and friends. And here is the final result.
You know what, John? You're pretty committed. I like it.
Richie, está bueno.
You can call me what you want. I'm not gonna do it.
She was right
Está bueno,
next to me
mami.
when I got it. I was like, oh, John did not just say this. Nah, what? I was gonna do it.
He wasn't gonna do it. I got so excited. I was like, no, I'm
You're welcome, baby.
He's like, why
Good.
you do it?
Thumbs up.
You should be with me. And like, be like, no, you don't.
I know,
And I'm like, no.
like, look, the ball gets black and I'm over here like freaking out and going back and forth. And it's like, I'm like, what are you doing? Are you serious?